I got the wrong background up. I got sidetracked because Chris was treating cats. Give me 2 seconds here. We gotta switch this over to the Starfield stream. I'm just kidding. We're not doing Starfield yet. We're doing No Man's Sky. We're about to do some Starfield. That's what I got sidetracked with. I was gonna stop the stream, come do No Man's Sky. I stopped the stream, saw that Starfield had pushed their update, went, oh shit, I need to go record that. Recorded that. In the middle of recording that, Chris brought cats in here because she was giving parasite pills to everybody doing their deworming today, which I did not know was taking place. Matter of fact, I gotta put a little blanket over Pippin because Pippin got a bath and, come here, Mama, and parasite pills. She's not a very happy kitty right now. You be okay, Mama? Here. Poor little girl. Okay, are we ready? After that brief hiccup. Alright, we are out on Twitter /X /Facebook /Discord. All must serve. Some restrictions apply. Mental health levels on some Game 6 International may change like New Game Plus. That's true, Bubbaloni. That's very true. What's up, Anze? Gatorade says, hello, thanks for your Eternum review vid. Was insightful. Might get it going on PC at launch. I will be doing, yeah, we're going to be doing Eternum for sure, I think, when it launches. We're going to do Diablo 4 DLC and roll right into that. I would have no clue how cold Oklahoma is, Anze, because I don't live in Oklahoma. No clue. Where did I put my controller? All right. Chaos! Do I have 100 hours yet? 70, 81, 89. Oh, we're close. We're almost to 100 hours. We're like 89, 90 hours at first glance here. Getting close to 100 hours. Not in Texas either, Anze. Swing and a miss. Alright, we are going to work on the settlement quest, because I've been told that leads us to the autophage, which is the robot race unlock, and I would really like to have that for cosmetics. So, hang on, I got a whole bunch of updates that just dropped on my phone. I gotta go through this really quick. Ooh, there's a rumor that GTA 6 is going to be delayed to 2026. Got an Amazon delivery coming today. Hang on, guys. I'm going through my phone updates really quick. Okay. Something PS5 Pro. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I just bought mine in March. It's like I'm not going to go turn around and buy, especially considering the fact that I've specifically got the digital discless one because I don't care about the disk drive. So, you know, it's the idea of going out there and paying $700+ for just a slightly better frame rate. Oh. Sorry. My brain, dude. I was reading comments about my brain went in a different place. Babylonia. I get you. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. The PS5 Pro thing might have something to do with the rumors about the GTA 6 thing. That is a fair point. All right. We have got to go visit a settlement hub interface. I need to go to the station. Oh, there's one right here? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, Gatorade. I just bought the PS5. I just bought my PS5 in March. I've only owned it for like 6 months. I'm not gonna turn around and spend another, you know, 700 and whatever dollars to get something with just a few more frame rates. It's not worth it to me. Not to mention, considering the fact that from a content creation standpoint and streaming standpoint, you, the viewer, cannot see more than 60 frames a second. It's not possible. Neither YouTube nor Twitch allow you to stream at greater than 60 frames. So you don't see those frames when you're watching my streams. So there's 0 point for me in doing that, because the only thing I would get out of a PS5 Plus Pro would be better frames and a better resolution or whatever. You know, like, it doesn't matter for what the end user is watching as far as streams go. Is there nowhere to land at these settlements? Firewater says you can build a landing pad eventually. Okay, that's going to be part of the upgrade. Sweet. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to be working on today, is this quest, because I want to unlock the autophage so that we can get the more cosmetics. More cosmetics are always a good thing. Hang on, I'm correcting someone. Someone is trying to claim that the aim lock in New World is aimbot, and it's like, no, it's not. It's aim assist. There is a big difference between a game providing me an aim lock, which is what most first person or any sort of action RPG gives you, an aim lock. People are losing their shit about the fact that the new version of New World Eternum has an aim lock because, oh, we didn't get that on the PC version. It's bullshit that they're adding it to the game now because it's going to make PvP. They're going to be able to. And they're calling aim lock aimbot. It's not the same thing. An aimbot is a completely different thing. Aim lock is in every action RPG. So, yes, I'm correcting some idiot troll. And I'm going to get him to come back and click on my video more because he's going to be like, no, you're wrong. Firewater says also the multi-tools from the autophage are superior to the ones you can obtain other places. Oh, cool. Alright, I have 2 cats in here. I think I'm okay to start actually playing now. I may have to duck out and help Chris with some stuff. She's waiting on the Amazon driver to get here. I need to make sure I have ammo because I know I'm going to have to do combat here. God, I need to do some inventory management. Do I have ammo? I have plenty of ammo. Planetary settlement detected. You have located a struggling planetary settlement fighting its harsh conditions and constant sentinel harassment. Speak with citizens to learn more and assist them in their efforts to build the town. Alright. I know, Bubbaloni. It is some of the stupidest shit, like... It's just, you know how it is, people complaining about things. The settlement must be the source of the distress signal. Ask about the distress signal. Wail of a siren! The sentinels have arrived. I forget how to, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had to do any combat. There it is. I couldn't remember what was the, God, what I wouldn't give for an aim lock in this game. My inventory is going to get so screwed up, and I haven't done any inventory management in a while. Alright, next, investigate the settlement, speak with a survivor to learn more. This guy's stuck in the wall, though, is the problem. At least I can still talk to him, though. Pleased to see another join in the fight. I'm going to accept their thanks. I'm going to take over that overseer position. Alright, access granted. Missing or deceased. Overseer presumed vacant. Apply. Yes. Okay, this is a C-level settlement. It has 49 citizens, 12% happiness. Productivity is that. Maintenance is that. Sentinel alert 16%. I got a whole bunch of work. Become settlement overseer. Settlement management request granted. Construction of buildings, resolve disputes. There's something over here. Construct the overseer's office. Construction terminal. Supply materials, 210 silicate powder. Oh, it's on a timer. Are we going to get attacked while it's going down? Dribrom says, did you learn how to shoot rats on the farm as a kid? It's completely different in game. Rats don't shoot back. At least we're not getting attacked while this builds. '93. I wonder if some of these are gonna. I'm assuming some of these are gonna take longer. Metal plating on the roof. Dude, I have so much metal plating on my. Can I put a storage container here anywhere? Because if I could put a storage container, that would be cool. No, I would probably need to put a base computer. Well, let's just make some plates. I've got like 100 of them in my box. Were rats with guns? Yeah, I can't do it. I'm nowhere near programmist. I still need like 3 or 4 more freighter parts, and they were proving to just be something that wasn't going to happen in the course of like 1 or 2 streams. That was going to be something that was going to take many, many, many hours to farm those required resources, so I just gave up on that. When you say I can teleport back here from my freighter, Dribrom, does that mean that now that I've taken over as an overseer, it has a portal? It has a portal location here now? But that is it's a sub goal program. It says I need to get the I do want to flesh out my freighter and get that mass teleporter thing, but I need a bunch more freighter parts, and they just were not being easy to get, so I decided to move on and do other things and just get that later. That was like a month ago when I decided to do that. I was like, screw it, I'll go finish the main storyline, which I did. I'll go do the fishing expedition, which I did. And now that I'm done with all of that, now I'm going to do this, and then probably after this, I'm going to go back to working on the freighter. But I'm going to work on this next. I want to get the autophage unlocked as a race so I can do some more transmog for my character. Microprocessors. Carbon nanotubes. Although, to be honest with you, I could just summon my freighter up here for the moment. And if I need to, It's just a quick flight up there, board, grab the things I need, transport back down. Although I don't have the teleporter either up there. Jesus! The freighter's going to be the first thing I work on after I get this done. We're going to go back to working on the freighter. Because I really want the matter transmitter or whatever it's called. Yeah, I was just thinking about that, Dribrum. I think the way it'll work is if this is going to be like a 3-hour thing, I'll start a project, go to the freighter, launch a couple of the expeditions. Those take a few hours to complete, and then I can go and do like those. I could run missions. I need to run missions to earn faction, because like the mercenary faction often offers missions that I've seen, which have the freighter parts as a reward, but I needed rank 8, and I'm only at like rank 5 or something. So I definitely need to do more faction missions as well. Overseer's office complete. Oh, that's cool. New building opportunities available. Use the administration terminal. This is my office? Oh, how cool is this? So I now have my very own office, and I can use my administration terminal to make settlement decisions. What am I supposed to do here? Construct your first new building. View settlement status. There's a sinister AI overlord, it says. That's not good. Does it matter what I build? Citizens have submitted plans for the development of both a new starship dock and a hazard control unit. That has 50% approval. Let's do the starship dock because I want my approval rating to go up. Okay, I'm assuming I'm going to need to go outside now and add it to the construction site. Am I going to need to install things like turrets and stuff? There's a cement mixer. That's awesome. Oh, that's an hour-long one. Oh, we're totally... Oh, wait, somebody just arrived at my office. So, Chris and I just watched Unbreakable last night, which I hadn't watched in years. I like M. Night Shyamalan films. I've never seen the full trilogy. I haven't watched Split or the third one that he did. So Chris and I talked about we're going to watch those 3 films this week. We watched Unbreakable last night. Split and Glass maybe is what they're called. Read the settlement visitor. A stranger named Mineral Scout Uxia asks to do business with the Overseer. They claim to have benefited from a great surplus and want to share with local settlements. They present ion spheres and smiles. Let's exchange gifts. I don't want to be a douche. Things are running smoothly. The Overseer is free to explore the universe. The administration terminal will alert you when required. Perfect. So now we can go back to the ship, back to the freighter, launch a couple expeditions on the freighter, and then probably go start running some missions from the space station to earn some faction. Beast2 says the settlement journey begins. Yes. It has begun. Oh shit, a citizen dispute has arrived. Use the space station teleporter to quickly return to your settlement. How long do I have to resolve those? Like, do I have time to jump out of here and like start a couple expeditions and then go back down? And hope I have enough fuel. Oh wait, I don't need to do that from here. Actually, have I done debriefing? It can wait as long as you want. Perfect. Welcome to the channel, Kingmaker76. Thanks for the follow. Everybody who's tuning in for the first time today, don't forget I am live streaming 2 places at once. We multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch every single day. We do 2 streams right now recently, every morning around 9-10 a.m. Central, and every afternoon around 5ish Central. 2 streams a day. The main stream, well, we don't have a main stream right now. We just finished Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 today, so I'll have the review for that tomorrow. We just spent the weekend doing New World Aeternum. You can watch my review and other videos on that. And the 20th, which is Friday, we're starting our Starfield playthrough, and that's going to be the main game. Once again, it's going to be Starfield starting Friday, and we're going to roll right into the Shattered Space DLC on the 30th. Matter of fact, I just pushed the update live, the reaction video, just before we did this stream. Bethesda launched a deep dive video on all things Shattered Space, and I pushed my reaction video out accordingly. So go watch that if you haven't done so already. That's over on YouTube. I don't know if I have enough fuel to launch expeditions. Let's go see. Bump-dum. Let's start with the combat patrol. Because I got some combat ships. Interstellar Corvette. Nope, I don't have any fuel. Well, we can make some fuel. Maybe. I don't know if I have enough supplies. Am I out of inventory space? See, I have 2 frigate modules. I need a lot more. Salt. This is from all those expeditions, and I just let it go straight to this inventory and didn't do anything with it. What is that? Damaged bronze hammer. Oh, that's worth a lot of credits. Alright. Let's make some fuel. 50 tons, 200 tons. Oh, I'm out of dehydrogen. Well, I guess we're going to go harvesting, everybody. Which is a good thing, because I got to go back and resolve whatever's down at the planet anyway. So we go down there, resolve that, and then harvest some D. Actually, you know what? While I'm here... Can I not go straight from here to the freighter? I have to manually do it? Okay, can I go from here straight to the freighter? I have to manually do it. Ugh. Plasma. Freighter. I'm gonna have to go get a paraffinium. I'm gonna have to go put a new storage chest on the freighter. about out of slots, it looks like. What is this? Bromide salt feeds manufacturing systems. I'll hold on to that. Freighter. Holding on to those, the storm crystals. Those are just for trade. Geknip. Drugs are bad, kids. I think... Yeah, I think we're good. I do... I'll worry about it later. I need to do some more, I need to do another storage unit on the freighter. Riley says this reminds me of Destiny a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. In what way? Ah! Citizen dispute. Recruit Iowa has lost their trophy. They insist Colin Owain is behind the loss, having recently acquired a similar item. On inspection, it shows signs of tamperings as if hacked at in a hurry. Who has the true claim? Let's just... who am I? Contested ownership? Settlement warning, atmosphere of suspicion. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, I need so many resources right now. I'm gonna have to do some serious, It is my first settlement in NFO. This is the current mission, is we're gonna be working on settlements to get the autophage unlocked. That's my next, tis my next mission now that we're done with the main quest line. We need lots of D's, so... At some point, I probably need to backtrack as well. I'm not really worried about it right now, but I never did finish. There's a quest I have for the... Where's it at here? Industrial surveying. I never finished this to learn how to set up like my industrial mining facilities and everything else. So that'll be something I work on at some point. Molehead says settlements for the autophage quest is the old requirement. Could you please let me know then what I'm supposed to do? Because everyone has told me that this is what I need to do to unlock that. So I've never heard anybody mention visiting a harmonic camp on a dissonant world before. If this is the way to unlock it, then I'm going to do it this way because I don't know anything about settlements. So I might as well do this because I'm here to do things that I've never done before, and I've never done before. I've never done it before. So it sounds to me like I'm on the right track. I need to do both? Perfect. Well, I'm going to do it in the order that the game tells me to do it, since I'm a new player. Where is that oxygen thing? Right there. Right now I just need tons of dehydrogen, but also I'm going to need a lot of other stuff because we're running low on also. Oh, that's a deep. I might as well scan. I've already scanned those. You really can't see the dehydrogen through this grass foliage. You just kind of have to shoot, like aim and hope. Spray and pray. Ain't the first time I've done that. Yeah, if there's no aim assist, I'm always just aim and hope. Ooh, look at all these. Oh, that's a whole bunch. Time to stock up on sodium. Very cool. Kingmaker says, good evening, just watched the Eternum review video, convinced me to give the game a chance on the PS5. Awesome. I had a great time. I was genuinely surprised. I did not know what to expect out of it. It convinced me to change my mind about what I was going to be playing in mid-October. Like, I was going to do Starship Troopers when it came to the Xbox. I totally changed my mind. Nope, we're going to go play Eternum. Everybody was saying that I'm going to probably get around 50 hours of gameplay out of the new storyline minimum. So I was like, that's totally worth it. So So I just have to decide whether or not I want to get it for the PS5 or just update my PC version. Because if I update the PC version, I just need to buy the expansion. But what I really like was the fact that it has 4K resolution on the PS5 mode, the 4K setting, and I could go play it on the couch if I wanted to. So I'm debating because it's an interesting idea to like maybe go play it, like stream it, but in between stream sessions, maybe go kick back and play it on the big screen TV, which I can't do with the PC. It's not cross progression, no. Cross play, yes. Cross progression, no. You can own it on the PC, you can own it on the Xbox, you can own it on the PS5, but each version you're going to have a different character because it's not shared. Each version is its own account. Yeah, I mean, I spend so many hours at my desk anyway. The idea of having a game that I can just kick back and play on the PS5 on the big screen is nice. Or on the Series X. Like, I own both platforms. But I'm trying to rack up man hours on the PS5 because I've already put my Xbox Series X through its paces. Like, it's already got probably a couple thousand hours of wear and tear on it, whereas I've only had my PS5 since March, and I've only played probably 350, maybe 500 hours on the PS5. What is this? Sentient plant. Oh shit, that was the oh no, I'm within settlement. Alright, get out of here. I didn't realize that was gonna bring the popo. I don't have a preferred platform, James. Mostly the way I play games is whatever is if it's an exclusive game, I will play it wherever it is exclusive, which is why I own all the platforms. If I had a preference, my preference is not for the platform per se, it's for this controller. The Xbox Series X controller is a far more comfortable controller for me than the PS5 controller. I get thumb fatigue on my left thumb in particular. I get thumb fatigue from the PS5 controller, and I get finger fatigue from the haptic feedback, which is cool on some games, but most of the time I just turn it off. So for me, anytime I can play the game with the Xbox controller, I'm going to prefer that way of playing. I don't care if it's on the Series X or the PC, wherever. Generally speaking, I really like the Xbox ecosystem. I have the Ultimate subscription to Game Pass, so I will play PC or console. The thing I really like with No Man's Sky, it's cross progression. So I could play on PC or my Xbox. I would get a better graphical performance if I played on my PC because I have a 4080 in my PC, and the Xbox Series X is a slightly lesser. But I just play this on the Xbox because I like the Xbox a lot. But I do love the PS5. I will play wherever the game launches, generally speaking. But right now, my main focus is on spreading the workload. So I'm trying to rack up man hours on the PS5. So I've been playing stuff there a lot. Fury says No Man's Sky on a Monday. Well, I finished the We finished Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 today. I'll do my review for that this afternoon. It'll come out tomorrow. And the objective right now is we're going to play No Man's Sky for the next few days as the main stream until Friday hits. When Friday hits, we're switching over to Starfield once again. No, I will not be spending money on a PS5 Pro. It's totally not worth it. Are you kidding me? It's a fucking ripoff. If I didn't own a PS, I think it would be worth the money, but I just got my PlayStation 5 in March of this year. So, no, I'm not going to go spend another $750. I use the same thing, Fury. As an example, I play World of Warcraft with my Xbox Series X controller via Bluetooth. I played Enshrouded on the PC through Steam with my Xbox wireless controller. I love it. This controller is fucking awesome. Like, I literally just hold the button and it switches over to PC. Now I'm playing on PC. Double tap, I'm back to the Xbox. I love this controller. This is my second one actually, and I have a third that I bought. My first controller, I finally killed it like about a month ago. It died, so I bought two more just so that I have another backup now. But I do love this Xbox controller. Is that oxygen node somewhere down? It must be. Alright. Yeah, the whole mouse and keyboard. Ooh, what is this? Cobalt? Yeah, let's get some. The whole master PC race bullshit, I've never subscribed to that. I've always enjoyed, ever since the very first Nintendo, I've always enjoyed consoles. I've always enjoyed PCs. I just play games. If I had an unlimited budget, real talk here, guys, and possibly when I get to that point, we will see if I change my mind. If I had an unlimited budget and I was making like Co-Carnage money, you know, making tens of thousands of dollars per month from my streams and everything else, I would probably play PC. I would probably prioritize PC because you do get the best graphics performances when you can afford to spend thousands of dollars on the best graphics cards and the best RAM and the best motherboards. I mean, if you want to spend $8,000 to get a badass gaming rig and have the best of the best of the best, and you can afford to update that every 2 or 3 years, then yes, the PC will always have a better graphical performance. But for the average person like me who doesn't have an unlimited budget, I upgrade my laptop, my gaming laptop, usually about every 7 years. About every 7 years, 6 to 7 years, I will update to the next. You know, I went from a 1080 to a 4080. I went 2 generations. I just skipped. In the meantime, I had a Series X, and then I did 2 years of the Series X before I got. Actually, I think I did 3 years of the Series X before I got a PS5. So I mean, it's like, it's not that big of a deal. Fury, I actually have. I understand what you're saying. The only drawback was that you have to buy a rechargeable battery pack separately. I was lucky in the sense that, as a photographer for many, many years, I had rechargeable AA batteries for my flash pack on my camera. So I was able to just literally use the same batteries I've been using for the past 10 years on my flash for the camera and just use it for this. So I have 4 batteries, and so I just rotate. And this is I've had this for like a decade. So that was a nice thing for me too, was I already had that. What's up, Pippin? Hang on, guys. I gotta put a blanket back on Pippin. What's up, Mama? Cold? Yeah, James, that's a good way to look at it. I just want something that I can turn on and play. The both PC the PS5, I think the Xbox is quicker. Like the Xbox Series X, you just turn it on and boom, you're right back in the game. Like it's super quick and you can have multiple games that are on hold at the same time. PS5 is a little slower to load in. Um, but yeah. That sounds cool, John. John Burns over on YouTube. John Burns just said, wait till you get your settlement built up. You can make a base nearby and you can build within the settlement. It's going to be fun. Sgrek says, I need to get back on my Series S. Haven't since I built my PC a year ago. I think it just depends on the game. Some games are worth it for sure. Hang on, guys. I'm clearing some comments over on YouTube before we get going any deeper. I gotta go get rid of all the trolls on the New World video. Voodoo154, if you can't handle the fact that I talk to my community, you can fuck right off. Like, literally, my job as a streamer is to be an entertainment component. Like, I'm here to entertain people. I'm here to chat with my community and be involved with my community. Is this going to be another epic BS session with chat? Get the fuck out of here. Jesus. God, the trolls are coming out of the woodwork the last few days, guys. Everybody's pissed about the New World stuff and the Star Wars Outlaws. Like, how dare you enjoy Star Wars Outlaws? You're an asshole. How dare you enjoy New World Eternum? How dare you stop and chat with the community? Ah, play the fucking game. Thanks for the clicks, though, Voodoo154. You are how I make a paycheck. Fury says, compared to the PS4 game library, I'm a bit disappointed with the PS5. Why? My PS4 library transferred over to my PS5, so I have a PS5 and a PS4 library. Like, I've got games from both systems. Unless you're talking PS5 exclusives? Like, technically, we're not that deep into the PS5 lifespan. We're only, what, 3 years in? Probably another 4 or 5. I'd say probably 4 at least. Are we really 4 years in? For some reason I was thinking it was 3. Oh no! Am I getting shot at? By the way, do these pirates ever go away? Or do I have to go up in my ship and take care of them? I'm probably gonna have to go up and take care of them, aren't I? Or did they only do 2 waves? Kingmaker says got mine in 2020, so it's been 4 years. Copy that. Oh, they're raising something else. I don't have to worry about it as long as I stay away from that. Programmer says they'll go away after a while if they do not attack you directly. I think they're attacking that thing over there, so as long as I stay away from it, I'll be okay. Did that troll go away? Did he not have a comeback? What a little bitch. Voodoo154, you didn't even have a comeback for that. Wow. Another hot bit of sodium richness. Doctors say too much salt's bad for you, but I'm a big fan of the sodium. I think they went away, because it sounds like they stopped. Yep, I do Firewater. It is on the list. We're going to be rolling into... I should be able to finish the Shattered Space DLC before the 8th. That gives me like... Because traditionally the DLCs for Bethesda games are like maybe 15 to 25 hours of gameplay, so... you know, that's a week. Easily. If I do 3... You know, I'm doing like 6 hours a day of streaming right now, so... I mean, that might be like 4 days of streaming, 5 days of streaming, so... I should be able to clear it before the DLC launch. What I don't know is because I originally bought... I own Diablo 4 on the PS4. I haven't checked my PS5 to see if it automatically is like a PS5 version. But it's Game Pass now, and I have a subscription to Game Pass. So what I don't know is like... Am I gonna get the DLC for the Xbox, or should I get the DLC for the PlayStation? Because I own Diablo 4 on the PlayStation. I just don't know which version I'm playing yet. I haven't made that decision. I haven't even looked into it actually to figure out which version. Because if it's going to be the same cost, I'll probably just update the version I have through Game Pass because I prefer playing with this controller. But I won't know that until I dig in and actually do some research. I'm pretty sure the PS4 version is the same as the PS5 version, right? I gotta admit, guys, that gave me a chuckle. Every streamer out there, the point of streaming is to provide dialogue while you're playing games and to interact with your community. Like, otherwise, it would just be I would just record Let's Play sessions and upload those, because then I wouldn't want to, I'm not interacting with anybody in those Let's Play sessions. The whole purpose of streaming is to interact with your community. That's like the trolliest troll that I've seen. Hey, how dare you interact Community. What's going to be really interesting is when the AI gets to the point where you can have AI bots doing the streaming for you, and you'll have some. And I know we've already seen somewhat of these, but the tech's not quite there yet. But like when you get like you'll have some AI waifus who go and stream games, and they'll have OnlyFans accounts, and the incels will just eat that shit up. John Burns says, now that you've been playing this long enough, what's your idea on what will be in Worlds Part 2? I really don't know. I don't pay attention to the data mining stuff. I've heard rumors that it's going to include like deep water stuff and more ocean stuff, so but I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I don't really pay attention. Like, I didn't even know what the whole emote thing was until people explained it to me, that Sean is like drops emotes like in the days before a patch. Like, that's how new I am to everything here, so. You know, I probably have enough dehydrated crystals to go send off some new citizen requests. Let's go take care of that, and then we're going to go back up and send off some expeditions. Part 2 may include space trolls. Legit. Exactly, Fury. It's like, it's the silliest thing. I don't have a problem with debt. Let's go ahead and make our citizens happy. I say that now, I may worry about debt later, but right now I'm like, rack it up. I got tons of dough. Alright, where is my freighter? Seriously, there it is. Escrex says, sometimes when I fly off to take care of the pirates, the jerks run away. Chicken shit pirates. Trolls from space, says Programmist. I agree. Trolls from space. Ah! Get up over the banister. Alright. I need to make fuel. And I need to do another storage unit while I'm up here. Don't let me forget, guys. God. I'll just totally forget. Um, 50 tons. Is 200 tons the most you can make for fuel? Or are there bigger stacks? Okay, I was gonna send off the combat patrol. We're gonna send the Corvette. Raider, the Raider. And the Corvette. Equip upgrade modules? That's just for mining crews, okay. Okay, that's one launched, and then I guess we do a trade expedition. Do I have trade ships? Yep, trade galleon. However, I don't know that I have. Kevin7 says Voodoo154 is going to blow a fuse when you go off camera to sort out the cats. I know. I had somebody. This has probably been, oh man, it's got to be like 8 months ago, maybe. Might even been closer to a year ago. Um, we had someone who had a moment that I went off stream to take care of cats because they're like, "You're here. I'm watching you. You shouldn't be leaving that chair to do things while I'm watching you. You know, you're supposed to be here." And it's like, dude, I have the same response every time to those people. Like, I am not a monkey on a string. Like, you don't get to you're not putting a coin in the slot and then watching and making me dance. I'm going live because I choose to be live. You can choose to watch or you can choose to go somewhere else. No one is no one is forcing you to watch my stream. So it's like, but this whole concept of like demanding that the streamer do things a specific way, it's like, no, it's not. It's not how this transaction works. These are all industrial. I wonder if these count towards trade. It's 4 against 2. That should be enough. All right, I got 15 minutes left on this. What am I short? Oh, I gotta remember to build storage units. But yeah, there's totally, especially on the longer streams, like I'll have, there are times when I'll drop, for 10 minutes because it's like I'll go outside to like grab a cup of coffee and then Chris is like, "Hey, can you help me with this?" Or if I got to feed the cats, I mean, feeding the cats usually is about 10 minutes because it's feed the cats, clean the litter box, let cats out, bring cats in. Then if there's something going, I mean, if it's something where like Chris, like there's chickens out or we have an emergency, I stop the stream. But generally speaking, I'll definitely take 10-minute breaks throughout. People losing their shit. All right, I'm gonna build a. I don't remember what it was. Storage room 2. Oops, wrong one. Okay, I need to build this. Where's the other one? The other 2 are those here or on the other side? I don't remember. I think they're right there. Yeah. It's over here. Right? Hold that thought, because I don't remember what I've built where, and it's been a while since I've been here. Edit placed parts. This is what I'm looking for. It's been a while since I've built anything. Civilian, storage room, storage room. Yeah. So I definitely can build it right here. Okay. We want to do storage room 2 and put it right here. Now, should be able to just automatically start shuffling stuff over. Storage container inventory, that's what I was looking for. Got a whole bunch of goodies now. Storage container inventory. Those are manufacturing goods. Ow. Indium. This is gonna make my life so much easier when I get the mass transporter thingy that lets me like instantly switch from the planet without having to come back up here. Oh, I'm running low on tritium now. Oh, I have tritium right here. It's in my starship though. We're gonna hold on to it there. And put that in my exosuit. What is this? Anomaly detector. Put that in the storage container. Storage container. Storage container. Ooh. Warped graphs. What are these? Worthless except as scrap. What am I currently using? Yeah, I don't know that that's that big of a deal. Pulse drive, fuel efficiency, boost plus 25%. I'm just gonna break that down. Shield strength, core health. Yeah, I don't. 10 and 33. We'll get there eventually in terms of building onto the settlements at some point. Oh my goodness, apparently I hadn't opened up I had a bunch of these that I hadn't dealt with. Welcome to Inventory Management Stream, everybody. Driprom says, Trader ship just landed on my head and I'm stuck inside of it. No Man's Sky is a perfectly balanced game with no bugs. Pulse emitter. What is this for? Pulse spitter upgrade. Well, I'll definitely take that. I'll link it here for now. Suspicious neutron cannon. I'm not using a neutron cannon, so. Also, well, I've had people suggest using the Infernite, but I haven't wanted to. I like the cannons that I've got. This is Cyclotron Ballista upgrade. Nope. Geology. What the hell's a geology cannon? Haven't even heard of that before. All right. One of these days, I think we could probably go back down to the planet too, guys. By the way, I think the timer's up on the God, and I don't know what I'm gonna need from here, so I've got all this stuff that I probably need to take with me down there, and I don't know which ones I'll need. Probably have to. What is this? It's multi-tool. Hang on, what was that? God, I've got so much shit in here. Oh, it's an exocraft. Oh, let's just discard it. I don't care at this point. I need to go sell some stuff too, it looks like. For sure. Oh wait, there's a vendor here, isn't there? It's the creepy eye. I have 5 minutes until we go back down to the planet. Alright. Some of this stuff I need to hold on to. I need to break that down. Yeah, let's just sell the hypnotic eye, sell the pearl. These cubes, only to collectors. Sell those. Definitely sell the living slime. I don't want to break it down because I'm too lazy. Pirate transponder, I'll sell those. Geknip. Probably could turn that in, but I don't care at this point. Translucent pelts. Bushel of pleasing remains. I need to break down those crystal fragments. Pre-arc. High demand in manufacturing economies. I'll just sell those. Aronium. Scrap. This hammer. Did I accidentally sell my storm crystals? I may have. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. Crystal fragments. No, I didn't. I still have them. I sold something. I don't remember what it was. Okay. I think everything else I have is like faction items. Everything else I can hold on to for the moment. Alright, let's head back down and see what these guys are going to need for the next stage. Yeah, we're gonna work on that next drip ROM to get the matter beam installed. Before we start doing faction missions at some point, because I gotta get my faction built up so that I can start doing some of the missions that reward the freighter parts that I need to be able to install that module in the first place. So. Let's see what the next stage of this is. Make policy decisions. I always want to... Well, in this case, I need to check. Happiness is at 21%. Productivity. I don't mind productivity going down a little bit. I would prefer my happiness to go up. Oh, settlement is in debt. Clear debts to restore production. Settlement productivity has increased and debts are reducing. Debt will now be automatically repaid over time. Well, that's the one thing I care about. I don't want to lose. I'm not going to 10x. I may regret that later. Oh, I need Aronium. I'm pretty sure I have Aronium up at the ship. In one of my storage chests. Oh, I could do it straight from here. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I don't even have to leave my ship. Rhodium. Rhodium. Can you search by terms? Or do you have to manually look for this shit? Limium. Pretty sure it was a yellow one. Do I really not have any? I thought I had. Maybe I'm not remembering the name. Tainted metal. Salvaged scrap. I guess I don't have it. Well, it would be cool if you could search your storage container like by name. Like literally type something into a search. You have to have mods on the PC to have search functions, said Dribrum? Yeah. Alright. Log. Aronium. Oh, recipe not known. So we gotta go to the space anomaly and buy something. Oh, I just jumped out of this ship because I wasn't paying attention. Aronium. Which one of these do I need to look at the synthesis lab? I always forget which one it is. Aronium. Aronium, my friends. I don't know what it is. I do not have the recipe for hydraulic wiring. Well, let's sort that out. Aronium. Ah, there it is right there. Paraffinium and ionized cobalt. Oh.
Item received. Item received.
Well, let's learn all of these while we're sitting here.
Item received. Item received.
Learn all of those. We'll learn this entire...
Item received.
Why not?
Item received.
That whole tier. We're good for now. Aronium. Back to the ship, then back to the freighter, and I think we have what we need to make it. Just so everyone is aware of the schedule, I will be streaming No Man's Sky the next 3 days in a row. So we'll be starting around 9 a.m. Central. We'll be playing this as the main stream game for the next few days. On Friday, we'll be picking up the Starfield playthrough. So once that happens, it'll be back to Sunday mornings only at 5 a.m. Central for the No Man's Sky streams. But for the next few days, we'll be playing a little extra. Aronium needs paraffinium and ionized cobalt. And I need to do it in a large refiner? Do I not have... Yeah, I do. All right, and we need 3. There we go.
Distress signal detected.
And tonight, in about 5 hours, well, this afternoon, I should say. Yeah, in 4 to 5 hours, we will be doing Lord of the Rings Online. Since it's Monday. Multi-streaming, as always, on YouTube and Twitch. Working on it through testing. I want to get the astrophage, or anaphage, whatever they are. The new race. I want to get the robot race unlocked. So this is going to be what we're working on the next, however many sessions it takes. In between this, we're going to be working on faction missions. Because I need to get my faction up with like the mercenaries and stuff, because I need to be able to get to the missions that offer me the parts I need to get the frigate upgrades that I need to install the matter transporter on the frigate. That's an optional thing, Tracy Morris, for some people who want them. I don't have a problem with... I still have plenty of slots, so... I've always played VIP, so I just have tons of slots available. All right, that's an hour to complete. That's also the perfect point for me to wrap today, everybody. We did the Warhammer stream early this morning, and we just did a little bit of No Man's Sky. And we'll be back in a few hours doing some Lord of the Rings Online. If you haven't already watched, two things went live today on YouTube. My review of the New World Aeternum Open Beta Weekend, that review went live this morning, and just before we started this stream, we did the Starfield Deep Dive covering the Shattered Space DLC, which we're going to be playing at the end of the month. So if you haven't watched those videos yet, get on over to YouTube and watch those now. I'm going to go away. I got to record my review for Space Marine 2, which will be out first thing tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to eat lunch, take a break, and come back in 4 or 5 hours for Lord of the Rings Online. So I'll see, hopefully, everybody later on tonight. But I realize some of you in Europe, and it's getting late for you guys. So if I don't see you later on tonight, I will see you. I gotta respond to Stu here in a second. If I don't see you guys later tonight, I'll definitely see you tomorrow morning, because we're gonna be doing more No Man's Sky for the next 3 days. And B-Stu says, great, it's time to endless useless chit chat. It's finally over. Alright, see you guys. Catch you next time.